So now let's see how you can work with text inside of Pixlr X. So to work with text, you can go over here onto the left side where it says text. So the shortcut key for it is T, as you can see right over there. So let me just click on this and you have an option called add a new text. So if I were to click on this, what happens is that a new layer is created that is a new text layer. So if we were to go over here, there's three types of layers right here. One is the image layer, one is an empty layer where you can draw out anything right here, and the other is the text layer, as you can see right over here. So right now, whenever you're working with text, a new type of layer is created. So you can go over here and then type in something. So I'm just going to type in something like good, not Google, all right? So good morning right over there, just like this, as you can see right over here. So you can move it anywhere you like, and you can rotate it out as well, and you can resize this out as well, as you can see. So I'm just going to go around here until the text changes, as you can see. So over here, you can go over here onto this side and then change out as well. So I'm just going to go around and add in a new text as well. So that creates another text layer, as you can see. So I'm just going to type in Tutor Tube just like that, and then move that around over here onto the top left, for example, and resize that out so that it's a small box right over there. So now what I can do is I can go over here and change out the way it is aligned and everything else. So I can left align it, as you can see, so it left aligns to the box that it is in. You can center align it, you can right align it as well, according to what you want. You can center align it, that is what I want, and you can change everything to uppercase as well if you want to. So you can click here again. So if something is already in uppercase, it doesn't affect that out, but all the smaller cases will turn into uppercases if you were to click on this. The other option right here is italicizing, so you can make it italics, or you can make it bold, as you can see, to make it more stand out. So I'm just going to bold it out. You can choose the font from right over here. So there's different fonts, as you can see. For example, you can go over here and then choose this out as well. You can also upload your own font. You can click on add local font, and then you can go around, choose your own font, upload it, and use that out as well if you wish to, right over there. So now I'm just going to choose the font which is actually here, just like this. So now there's different options. You can choose different colors, as you can see right over here. So this is the good morning font right here. You can choose different colors onto this and apply that out right over here. I'm just going to stick with white because that is easier to read right over here on this background. You can also choose a color picker and then choose out the color for that font as well, just like as you would on drawing or any other tools of your choice. You can change the size of the font right over here. So you can just move out the slider or type in the value right over here, like let's say for example 120. You can change the line spacing of the font right over here, but that does not actually seems like it takes an effect because this is only in one line right over here. So what you can do is you can press enter, and then I'm going to say good morning everyone right over here. Now let us take a look at the line spacing right over here, and the difference between the top and the bottom spacing is seen, as you can see. So you can change the line spacing down or up, as you can see. You can also change the letter spacing right over here. So you can really change the letter spacing over here like a difference. So you can really change out the level of effect that you can apply. You can also use a background, so that fills it up with a color, as you can see. So you can choose something like this and this and this and fill it up with a background over there, and choose the color of the background over here as well, just like that. So you can have a full background, as you can see. You can have a punch out over here where you can see through, as you can see as well, if you had to choose this, but I'm just not going to choose that. You can make an outline of the font as well and choose a color to it. So you can see that different type of effect can be applied onto the font of your choice, just like that. You can also go over here and then go to line right over here. So this is fill type of an effect. There's a line, like only the lines, different lines are filled out, or you can also go out and fill out in different words, as you can see right over there as well. So that is different type of effect that you can choose. So I'm just gonna choose this in my case. So outline or not, you can choose everything out, as you can see. The other option is the shadow as well, as you can see. So there's shadow option. So let me just turn off the background itself right over here and work around with just the shadow. So if I were to increase the shadow, if I were to change the blur level out, I can increase out. You can see that there's a little bit of shadow coming out. So if I were to change the horizontal areas, I can increase the opacity. You can see that the shadows is actually taking its place. So you can see that I can change around the option of the shadow right over here. I can also choose the color of the shadow right over here. So I can choose something like a bluish shadow right over here to get an effect right over here. So you can choose the outline over here as well, and the shadows take place accordingly, as you can see. And then I can add in background, and the shadows take place accordingly, as you can see right over there. So you can add in a lot of effects, as you can see right over there. So this is for this layer, and this is for and in this layer I can add in its own effect, as you can see right over here, and then work around with it. So you can make it all caps, keep it anywhere else, just like that. And over here, if you want to delete a layer, that is the layer of text, you can select the text and then just click on this delete text button right over here, and the text will be deleted just like that. And that is how you work around with text and text editing options inside of Pixlr X. And you can see that there's a variety of things that you can do. So that is how you can work with text and text settings inside of Pixlr X. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.